to part 2 of day 1 of trip 14. What a mouthful. Yes, we're on trip 14 since we've come back over the road. And we are on our way down to, I want to keep saying Davenport, Iowa, but it's actually Rock Island, Illinois. Same city, I think. Relatively the same. I'm going just over the Iowa border into Illinois. That's where we're going. Right, Diesel? We just finished recording part 1. We left you with the joke of the day, remember? And apparently the joke put him to sleep. He's still sleeping. Supposed to have my back and laugh at my jokes, man. Nothing. What if I made a joke about a cow? Huh? A cow joke. Not even that, eh? Are all my jokes that bad? Whatever. Anyways, remember I do a joke of the day every day. If you want to see your joke, or if you have a joke and you want to see it in one of my videos, send me a message on Facebook. Remember, it has to be relatively short and clean. If I use yours, I'll give you credit for it in the video, and you'll see your name in a video. It's pretty special. Anyways, we're going to give her now. We are about half an hour from Fergus Falls, Minnesota on I-94. Going towards Minneapolis. Well, here we are. Almost in Minneapolis, I think. Oh, that sun's bright. Right in my eyes again. Why do you do that, Mr. Sun? Oh. At least I'm not driving directly into it, right? I was saying the other day that I like driving east in the evening and west in the morning. Got a bit of a sore throat. I know I probably sound kind of funny right now. Catching a bit of a cold or something. That's right, Trucker Josh gets sick. Oh my, he's mortal. It's a shocker. Don't tell anybody. As I announce it to the world. Hey Diesel, how you doing back there? I know all my junk is on your seat right now. My logbooks and my trip sheets and my hat. Hey, why am I not wearing my hat? Peterbilt, Atlantic. Got this from a friend in Nova Scotia. Forgot it on my last couple of trips. It's been a good day of driving so far. I feel like I haven't really gotten anywhere yet. Oh, driven what, 600 kilometers? 6 hours. Feels like the day is just dragging on and on and on. But like, we're still in the west side of Minneapolis. We got to get through Minneapolis and go down through Iowa yet. I want to be in Iowa tonight. That's where I want to sleep. They got good truck stops down there. I like it. I'm going to try to get down there. Then I got to drive the rest of the way. I still got 700 kilometers to go. 7 hours. I got to drive the rest of the way tomorrow morning. And I have an 11 a.m. Delivery appointment. So, I mean, no time to really be farting around. I'm governed at 62 miles an hour is as fast as I can go. All these people flying past me looking at me like, why are you driving so slow? Not by choice, but it's for my own good. Definitely won't be getting any speeding tickets. When I was younger, I had a heavy foot. When I first got my license when I was 16, got a lot of speeding tickets. And if I can give any advice to you young guys out there who want to be a truck driver, here's an advice from experience. I don't have much experience in anything, but I have experience in this. Don't speed. Don't get tickets. That goes on your driver's abstract when you get a ticket. When it goes on your driver's abstract, when you want to get a job trucking, nobody's going to hire you. Alright? In Manitoba, I had to wait 5 years for each one of those tickets to disappear from the time that I paid it. They call it a conviction when you pay it. Right? 5 years, I couldn't get a job over the road. So I had to pay with time. It's almost like going to jail for someone who wants to drive so bad, you know? 5 years I served.
In 2 kilometers, keep right onto I-94.
Yes, ma'am. I know what I do without you. So, anyways, that's my advice. You youngins out there, don't speed when you get your license. Keep your racing on the racetrack. Public highways are not a raceway. I don't care how much GTA you play or how much Need for Speed games you play. Keep it in the game on the PlayStation or keep it on the racetrack. It's not worth getting a ticket. There you go. There's my 4 cents for the day. Now I'm done talking now. So we've gotten some bugs on the window again. What can you do? St. Cloud, next 3 exits. Well, hello, St. Cloud. That's in Minnesota. We're in Minnesota. Getting very close to Minneapolis. When we get there, if you guys know the area, we're gonna go down south down the I-494 around to the south part of Minneapolis, and that's gonna spit us down the I-35 down into Iowa, I believe. Might have that wrong, I don't know. Whatever. I don't feel good. Ah, sore throat. Hope I'm not getting the flu. That's always fun, because as a truck driver, even if you don't feel good, there's no excuse not to go to work. Because I mean, like, if you work in an office or you work in a school or somewhere in a public place, if you get too sick, you know, you don't want to go to work because you don't want to get everyone else sick, right? Or at least that's your excuse. My excuse, I don't want to get you sick, I better stay home for a sick day. Right? You can't do that in a truck. You wake up, you feel bad, well, you can't use the excuse of you don't want to get your co-worker sick, because my co-worker's Diesel, and for some reason he's not, he doesn't get the same sickness as I do. Lucky dog. Your genetic system seems to be a little bit better than mine. But yeah, you still got to go to work when you feel bad. I mean, as long as you're safe to drive, you can see straight. I mean, I'm not saying if you're super sick, go out on the road and have an accident. Don't do that. But I mean, like a little simple head cold like this, a little sore throat, I have no excuse not to be on the road. My load needs to be delivered. What I have in my trailer, somebody else needs. And they needed it yesterday, like every load out there. I mean, the appointment's for tomorrow, but I mean, the sooner the better, right? Everyone wants their stuff as soon as possible. So I always say that, you know, everybody wants their freight yesterday. And I'm not going to delay that just for a little sore throat. Nope. My job is to get it there, and get it there I shall. So you can't see it here as much. We're a little further south than Canada right now. We're in Minnesota, but in Canada all the leaves have changed color already. They're all falling. There's leaves everywhere. Oh, the day is done. I'm gonna turn Mandy off here because she's gonna be yelling at me right away. What are you doing? The day's not done. You're not there yet. You're not there yet. Oh, and I gotta stop for a red light too. Lame. So we still got 3 3/4 hours to drive. We're gonna do that tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm tired. Time is now 10 o'clock at night. We got a good 1,000 kilometers behind us, so. Oh, I almost drove. Trucker Josh, that light is red. Those green ones aren't for you. That moment when. That's funny. You guys ever done that? Who's done that before? You ever driven through a red turn signal because the straight turn signal turned green? You know what I mean. I think I said that wrong. I'm tired. Now we can go. Now we can go. Look at us go. Uh-oh, these lights are red though. That always freaks me out. I feel like I'm going through a red. Okay, we're at the Pilot at exit 194, I-35, Iowa. Oh, we'll fuel her up in the morning. Yeah, fuel her up in the morning. Right now, we're gonna go see if we can find a parking spot. Trolling for a parking spot, yeah. Anybody save room for me? I think there might be room beside this black Volvo right here. Nope, nope, gotta leave room for people to get off the scale. Okay, that's not a room, all right. I wish I could turn my lights off, because I hate it when people drive through parking lots with their lights on, but since my truck is Canadian, the lights stay on, because that's law in Canada. You have to have lights on. If the truck is in gear, the headlights have to be on. So I can't turn them off, I can just dim them a little bit. Where are we gonna park, Diesel? Where are we gonna park? Eh? We're not gonna park here. not gonna park there. Where should I park? I bet you there's some room back here. That is some very awkward parking spots there though. Look at this. They was at the blindsided in here? What in the world? That's no good. That guy's all crooked, taking up a bunch of spots. That's kind of sketchy. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to find something. Alright, we're still trolling around for a place to park. I'm not blindsiding any of those spots back there. Yeah, right. We'll find something better than that. Where to park? Where to park? Shouldn't be such an adventure every day just to find a parking spot. Now, that's my backup right there beside that guy if I don't find nothing else. Alright, everything's full. No room for Trucker Josh. No room for Trucker Josh. No room at the inn. I wonder if I can park on the other side of the scale there. This guy has to be going over the scale right now, right while I'm trying to do something. Of course. You guys see any parking spots around here? I think I know of a spot. I can make a spot. We're gonna make a spot, Diesel. That's what we do. We find a way. We make a way. Oh dear. Okay, I think this will work. We're gonna go in here. See if there's room for Trucker Josh back here. Way in the back in the dungeons. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, and we found our resting place. Took a little while to find a spot, but we found a little corner to curl up in, pretty much. Right, Diesel? Where'd you go? There you are. I didn't even know you were right there. I thought you were in the back. There's nothing back there. How do you feel? Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow. It was the end of day 1 of trip 14. I will talk to you in the morning.